Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes!
When you get to hell, tell him Duke sent you. Duke wins. Fatality.
Fine speech. Now what do we do?
So what's up, guys? This is gonna be like part one of a new thing I'm gonna be doing, where it's blatantly obvious to me, where someone who obviously doesn't have social cues or understand, he needs to listen when someone talks and not run with it with whatever they think it is. Now I want you to read this statement that Chris has obviously put in his upload, where he says, Rumpus admits that refraction can cause a building to shrink or be hidden by up to 80%. This is one of the biggest issues that I see with Flat Earth. You don't listen, and you make up what you heard. Chris is the biggest violator of this. And I'm going to show you right now. Chris, I hope you're listening. I will repeat, this is what Chris says. The Rumpus admits that refraction can cause a building to shrink / be hidden by up to 80%. Remember that, because when I go over what you uploaded, Chris, which debunks what you're claiming again, maybe you'll start doing some research and stop repeating stuff and trying to catch people up, when in reality you're just not hearing because you don't listen. So let's go over what Chris decided Rumpus said, and decided what Rumpus meant, and we'll go over the clear, obvious answer Rumpus gave.
So let's look at this photo, because this photo is maybe one of the best ones to explain what's actually going on in the real world. So let's just start with the bottom photo, actually. So in the bottom photo, you have a building, and in the top photo, you have the same building, but that top building in the top looks to be cut off from what, 70%, 80%?
Yeah, but there's more. Yeah, but there's more of the building underneath this. This is not the base of the building. You can
right,
see
but my question, okay, but I get that. But my question is, why from the top to the bottom image is the building cut in at least 70%?
Because of your height.
No,
the height's the same.
The height's the same. Soundly did this from the same position, but on different nights and different conditions, and it's just due to enormously different refractive conditions. And this one's highly.
Let's hear that one more time, Chris. Listen. It's caused by many things. Refractal conditions, meaning, could play a part.
Fatality.
May have something to do with. Can't say it's 100% no optics. I mean, you can list 1,000 things, but one thing he didn't say, Chris, the 100% thing he did not say is refraction can cause a building to shrink, be hidden by up to 80%. He did not say that at all. That's a lie, Chris. Do you understand what a delusion is? When you hear things that aren't being said, when you see things that aren't actually being seen. You made a 1 and 37-second upload, convinced Rumpus said something, because I don't think you would have done this purposely, but you did upload this and said, the Rumpus admits that refraction can cause a building to shrink, be hidden by up to 80%. And all Rumpus said was, refractive conditions could play a part. Do some research, Chris. Stop making a fool of yourself because you're repeating what people are saying in the background. You want to be a truther? Learn the truth.
So let's look at this photo, because this photo is maybe one of the best ones to explain what's actually going on. But that top building at the top looks to be cut off 80%.
Yeah, but there's more. Yeah, but there's more of a building underneath this. This is not the base of the building.
Right, but my question, okay, but I get that. But my question is, why from the top to the bottom image is the building cut in at least 70%?
Because of viewer height.
But
the height's the same.
The height's the same. Say only did this from the same position, but on different nights and different conditions, and it's just due to enormously different refractive conditions. And this different nights and different conditions, and it's just due to enormously different refractive conditions. And this different nights and different conditions, and it's just due to enormously different refractive conditions. And this different nights and different conditions, and it's just due to enormously different refractive conditions. And this different nights and different conditions, and it's just due to enormously different refractive conditions. And this on different nights and.
It plays a part, Chris. He did not rule it out, but he sure as hell didn't say it was the cause. Great video. You're showing what you're here for.